What's going on YouTube? I'm back bringing you another Zen Studio video, another Cronus Zen video. Going to be going over the brand new highly requested game pack, Call of Duty Warzone Season 4. Now, I'm not a big fan of any other game pack, but the Call of Duty Warzone Pro Pack and the Call of Duty Warzone Pack for my pass. I still think it's still the best game pack, even though I know on the Zen, they lacking. They're lacking. They way the hell back. They just step their game up. Let's all be honest. But anyway, you guys wanted it. It's brand new, and here we go. I already have it right here in my first slot. Now a lot of you guys were saying that this game pack, oh, it's not that good, because I'll be in the cut. I'll be reading. I'll be seeing stuff, and you guys are like, oh, it's not that good. The anti recall's trash. Whatever. So I was debating whether I should cover it or not. Anyway, going straight into it. Now I haven't touched it. Haven't really gotten my hands on it until now, but I've been seeing other videos, stuff like that by other people. But now it's my turn. Now I'm gonna put all my taste. I'm gonna put all my settings. So of course, all the orange right here, you're gonna want a matching game. If it says matching game, these are all your settings. If you play flip, if you play this, that, and the third, match it here. Okay, I'm leaving all this as is, like all standard default. That's the way I play. I play standard default everything. In-game stick dead zone 13. Now I don't know what the hell is on, but bring that down to 5. In-game right stick dead zone, bring that drain down to 5. Okay. In-game sensitivity, I'm bringing this up to what I play at 6.6. So everything standard default, and my sensitivity is 6.6 standard. Block game rumble. If you don't want your controller to vibrate while you're gaming, make sure that's enabled, so like that you can block it. Anti-recoil, you're gonna want enabled, of course. Boom. Inverted if you're a god. Profile primary 1. Now this is where it's cool that I noticed, and they trying to bring like what they got with the loadout selector mod that actually just went over. You got primary, anti-recoil, which is vertical, and then horizontal. So you can actually adjust vertical, horizontal. See, but the thing is, with vertical, horizontal, it's usually always a nightmare. Because when you're adjusting vertical and you gotta adjust horizontal, sometimes you adjust the horizontal, the vertical will get fucked up. You adjust the vertical, horizontal will get fucked up. So it's kind of hard to pinpoint and get two specific value numbers that work, perfect with each other. Like when it comes to like COD, stuff like that, and anti-recoil. That's why me personally, I'd rather stick to vertical only. Control the vertical. If your gun has a little bit of horizontal recoil, throw on like an on a barrel if you have to. Throw on like a grip or whatever if you have to. A grip that mainly helps with the horizontal the most, if you have to. But yeah, I don't know about this. But let's see the drop down menu. I can see they got all the new guns. C58. So let me see how many actually profiles you got. So you go primary, secondary 1, primary, secondary 2, primary, secondary 3, 4, 5. It should be 5, right? Yeah. Okay, so 5. Just like the loadout selector. So I wonder, enabling it, selecting it should be the same way, right? Holding touchpad and pressing L1, I'm assuming. I'm going to do all that testing and stuff. Don't worry, during gameplay and stuff like that, I'll show you guys how to. I'll have gameplay too. I'm not just going to show this and talk. I got y'all. You already know how I do. Now, let's say I'm going to grab, let's say the FARA. I'm going to go over the FARA. I'm going to have the FARA 83, right? And then primary. And leaving this at 0 because we're going to be adjusting while in game, right? So that's primary. Secondary, not really gonna mess with a secondary. I'm gonna leave it as is because same thing I go over with this. The same rules apply to whatever gun you're getting. The same way you go about getting your vertical, horizontal. Just gonna actually test this just to see if it works and how good it is. I'm not too sure because I'm hearing a lot of mixed things. I'm hearing that a lot of you guys are saying that this game pack is like horrible as hell. So and this is the way you activate it. I'm guessing each profile stores 1 primary, 1 secondary. Yeah, just like the loadout selector. Okay, view, share. Okay, so it is. There was R1. Okay, so it's the share then. I'm used to like straight pad. I'm used to the touchpad. Now weapon swap. We're gonna have automatic. So once you press triangle, it automatically swaps. Boom. Aim assist enabled at 16. Ooh. Now here's another thing that's new. This aim assist. They added a bunch of stuff, kind of like the progression, like progressive. I think that's how you say it. That's recoil with like the tailor drift and stuff like that. I would just leave this all default, leave this all alone, unless you know what you're doing and you mess with something that you know the numbers. But every time you open up a game pack, whether it's on my pass or on here, the numbers that already appear, that's already automatically set. That's like default, standard default. But honestly, I say guys just leave everything standard default as is. Just leave it like this. Like I said, unless you know what you're doing, unless someone else covers this and we find out what's the best values for this aim assist. But I may or may not be messing with this. I don't know, depending how good this game pack is. Because if this game pack's horrible, like everybody's saying, then I'm gonna just nip it in the bud. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna just stick to the Warzone Pro pack. But we'll see. We shall see. We'll see what happens. Active fire mod disabled. We don't mess with no fire mods, so let's skip all this. Strafe shot, skip all the fire mods. Now here, sniper breath. This is pretty much auto hold breath. So if you're a sniper and you wanna have auto hold breath, you can. Slide cancel, of course. Auto ping on fire. On fire, repeat. Easy revive. Let's see. Tap revive button once, and your fallen teammate will be revived automatically. Oh, so that's pretty dope. I went over that before in the other game pack. It's like that. That lets you still move around, you know, with your right stick and look behind you and stuff like that in case someone's coming and stuff like that. That's pretty dope. Turbo melee, you guys already know what that is. And hair triggers, enable. You already know how I strongly feel about that. That's like the #1 go-to mod in any game when messing with any of these game packs. And this is the setup. This is the setup that I'm rolling with. What I put, Farah, right there. Farah, 0-0, and then I'm gonna go to a game and I'm gonna adjust this, see if we can make this a beam. So fingers crossed, and I hope not, I hope everyone's not right about this game pack, saying how trash it is. Let's go. Yeah, here you can see I got the Warzone Season 4 pack open up right there, top right corner of your screen on the camera. Just gonna double check the settings, make sure everything is matched. See, 5 dead zone, 6-6, 1-1 standard. Control vibration enabled. Control vibration has to be enabled like that. You can know exactly what you're doing, and the mods can work to their fullest potential. Now I'm gonna jump into a game of Plunder, so I can teach you guys how to go about getting the values. It's a little bit different this time around because we are on the Zen. But real quick, you can see right under the Warzone logo, right there in the Zen LED, that it says hold LT. Well, it's gonna be left trigger. It's gonna be L2. And options, press them both together, and then you have mod menu, adjustables, battery life, so on and so forth. You guys should already know. Clicking mod menu, you have the whole mods, you know, everything you got a matching game at the top. Then you have anti-recoil, then you have profile 1, then you have the secondary for profile 1, profile 2, the secondary, profile 3, yada yada yada. This is everything we just seen on the game pack, right? So press circle, go back to save, LT and options again, or L2. Adjustables. Going down to adjustables, here you have the stick dead zone, sensitivity, and here it is. First primary weapon, primary Y. So you have X and Y. So Y is going to be vertical, and X is going to be horizontal. This is how you're going to be adjusting. This is how we are going to be adjusting in today's video. And if you keep going down, you have secondary as well for, you know, primary 2 and 1. So this is going to be primary 1, which is aka the first loadout. You got primary Y and XY, so you know, Y vertical, horizontal. Then for the secondary, same thing, vertical, horizontal. Then profile 2, same thing. Profile 3, you guys get it. This is where you would come to adjust your values, your recoil values, right? So let's get back into the game, and without further ado, let's go. I want to show you guys real quick that I am on PS5, and if I move the camera, you can see the dongles right there. So I am using the Zen on my PS5. If you guys want to find out how to do that, I made a video on it about the new PS5 dongle. Just type on YouTube kevOzilla PS5 Zen or something like that. You should be able to see it. Now come on. Set the camera up right for you guys. So boom. Alright, so I'm gonna be landing somewhere. Let's see. Somewhere far away from people. So all the way over there. Now, I haven't used the Zen in a minute. You guys already know I'm strike pack all day, but just bear with me. As first things first, go right here. Go to 20. I'm gonna EDS and shoot and see where the recoil goes. Let's go. Okay, it goes down and off to the left. Now hold L2 options, like I showed you in the beginning. Go down to adjustables, go down to web profile 1. Now this is going to be a vertical. This is going to be vertical. So since it was pulling down, you're going to want to go left, go negative. So let's go, let's say 20. Let's say 20, and then since it pulled to the left, you're going to want to go right. So let's go. Let's see 2020. Let's see how 2020 is. ADS and shoot. Okay. Okay, that's a little too much. I got the horizontal on point. Looks like I got the horizontal on point, but it went up a little too much. So that means that the Y we got to let's go to a 10, and this let's bring it down by 5. Let's see how that did. ADS and shoot. A lot better. Hey, I got time. All right, whatever. So I ain't got time for this. Okay, let's test again. Actually, let me get my ammo. I had to go inside the house because you guys already know I didn't want to get kicked. So let's ADS and shoot. It's a lot better, but it still went a little bit off to the right. So let's go down. Let's go here. Bring down. Let's see 10. Let's see 10 and 8. Let's try 10 and 8. 8 for vertical, 10 for horizontal. Oh, there you go. That's just about right. There you have it. I mean, that looks fine to me. Maybe I could adjust that even more. Make it that even more of a beam. Let's see. Get this damn freaking ball down my face. Let's see right here. I mean, what the hell happened that time? Wait. Okay, let's bring it down a little more. Let's see. I see why. Let's bring it down a little more. So, let's say 5. Let's say 5 and an 8. Let's say 5 and 8. Right here. Okay, that looks a lot better. That looks a whole lot better. Let me get some more ammo. I'll be right back. Okay, that looked a lot better right there. But let's see. Let's see again. Move over here. ADS and shoot. Like right here. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Made it a beam. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good to me. For a 20. Not bad. Like I say, I don't really play this. I don't use this end often, like that much. Enemy UAV overhead. But a lot of you guys, I was reading comments. A lot of you guys saying that, you know, this game pack is no good, yada yada. I mean, it looks okay. Maybe there's other issues with it. Maybe there's aim assist issues and not really anti-recoil issues. But look over here. There you have it. Let me hold L2 again, options, and again, see, going down here, primary Y and X. So for Y, got -5 and 8. -5 and an 8. For that, what you saw right there. And then going down, this is going to be secondary. So don't get confused. This is the values for your secondary, if I have a secondary. And then going down again, profile 2. Yeah, I mean, then when I press triangle, it says secondary on. You see? Press triangle again, primary on. I mean, it's okay. It's for right now. I mean, I haven't done any aim assist testing. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys and other people are going to do their fair share of testing the aim assist, new aim assist options and stuff like that in this game pack. But yeah, there you have it. I just showed you guys how to get the values. All right, guys, before I end the video, I would like to show you guys how to go about selecting your loadouts in the profiles, because it's different on the Zen this time around with this game pack. So instead of pressing and holding the touchpad as you will on the strike pack, you got to press and hold the share button or create button if you're on PS5, and then press L1. So hold share and press L1. You can see in the top right corner of the screen, it did change. Now going left and right on the D-pad, here you could select your profile. So profile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that's it. Once you select it, just leave it like that and press circle, and then it'll save. And then you're good to go. The reason why I didn't have to switch in the beginning showing you guys is because it automatically loads up the first weapon profile. So once you press the share button again, L1, without doing this, it automatically going to start the first weapon profile automatically. So you have to press the share, L1, and then select from here, and then just press circle so it can save. Again, that's the share button, L1. Whoops. They bring that up. Let me bring that back. Share button L1, and then you can see, boom. Then press circle, and it saves. And that's how to select the web profiles or the loadouts. I'm gonna just call them loadouts because that's what they are. little mini loadout selector they brought to for the Zen. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I gotta say that's pretty dope. One of my favorite features of the strike pack game pack for Warzone was the loadout selector mod. But anyway, all right, guys, before I go ahead and end the video, I just want to show you guys the attachments for the far in today's video. It's a suppressor, 18.7 RPK barrel, the Axe arms, serpent wrap, and 45 round mag. Now I know a lot of people run the GRU. I don't know, I just like the suppressor. I enjoy the suppressor more and it works for me. But if you want to throw on the GRU and run the GRU, you may or may not have to use different values than the ones I showed in today's video. Maybe. Just in case you do, I already showed you guys. It's simple how to adjust and get your values if you do end up getting some kind of recoil. But if you're running my same attachments at 6.6, then you do perfectly fine. And I like and enjoy the 45 round mag. It works fine for me. I don't need anything bigger. But I also see a ton of people running the 60, which is like, to me, I don't know. It's kind of overkill, but then again, a lot of people run it and it helps them out. Again, like I said, I just enjoy the 45. It works perfectly fine. And I just like the one con better than the reload quickness. And you can't even tell. Like, it still reloads pretty quickly, at least to me. So you can't even really tell. But the 60 round, I don't know. To each their own, I guess. And that ADS sight time speed, I don't like that. I don't like that aim down sight time. I just like to ADS as fast as possible. But like I said, to each their own. This video helped you out. You guys already know what to do. I'll catch you all on the next video. Peace.